Hi there. This video is for DBT Cloud administrators or people setting up DBT Cloud for the first time. We'll be covering how to set up your DBT project folders using the data maturity approach. At this point, we assume you have connected DBT Cloud to your data platform and Git provider and initialized your DBT project file structure. If you aren't already, log in to DBT Cloud. We'll head over to the IDE and build out the file structure. We won't be able to edit the main branch because it's in read-only mode. So we should create a new branch to create this folder structure. I'm going to call mine feat setup file structure. And in this video, we're focused on a maturity model for organizing your folders. Here's what we will do. We're going to set up a staging folder. The staging folder will organize all the source conformed logic. This is where you'll do some simple cleaning on raw data that has been imported into Snowflake. Usually teams will prefix these models with staging underscore. We'll also set up a marks folder. The marks folder will organize all your business conformed logic. This is where we'll combine your staging models to roll up into key business concepts. Usually teams will prefix these models with dim underscore or fact underscore. So let's get started. We're going to create a staging folder. In our models folder, we'll create folder staging. And because I'm just creating folders, the way that Git works, I need to create a git keep file so that I can check in an empty folder. It's simply a file with nothing in it. In my staging folder, and my next step is to repeat that and create a marks folder. And we'll create the git keep file as well. So that takes care of the model folder structure. Let's pivot to a couple of other files as well. Head over to DBT project YAML file. By default, you'll have some sample names to change. Specifically, we're going to rename lines 5 and 35, which reflect the model name. While we're in here, we're going to delete some model configurations that we don't want to use. So we don't need the example folder to be materialized in any particular way. And a final piece to consider is updating the README file. You'll make some light changes here, but as your project evolves, you'll want to point to other style guides, to other areas and other places that might help a developer get started. Now we've made those changes, we need to commit our work. Find the commit button and we'll commit our changes. Try to be descriptive in your message, set up file structure and project name. And we'll go ahead and commit the changes. From here, we want to create a pull request. Normally, we would tag a reviewer in our pull request, but we're going to go ahead and just leave it empty. If you want to adjust the commit message, you are welcome to. We're going to go ahead and merge our own pull request. Perfect. Now those changes are part of the main branch in GitHub. We can go back to the code and we should be able to see that in our models structure, we have our staging and marks folders that we created. And we also want to make sure that those changes get brought back to the IDE. What I'll do is I'll click refresh git state. And we can pull from main. So the setup file structure branch will exist. I can also change the branch to main, where when I pull from remote, we'll see the models updated there as well. Okay, so now as you start development, you have a structure in place for developers to organize their models between staging and marks.